Every day is an opportunity to learn something new, to grow stronger, and to take one step. Every day is an opportunity to learn something new, to grow stronger, and to take one step closer to the person you aspire to be. This quote encourages students to see each day as a fresh chance to improve, not just academically, but as individuals. It's about progress, not pressure, reminding everyone that small daily efforts lead to big transformations. I am Mrunmay Raharkar, Senior Student Manager at Balaji Institute of Management and Human Resource Development, interned at Cybernetic Technologies Private Limited.
And I am Siddhant Wagmare, Senior Student Manager at Beam HRD, and I had the privilege of interning at Cybernetic Technologies. We are delighted to be your hosts for this inspiring session.
It gives us great pleasure to extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed guest, respected faculty members, and our fellow student managers. Your presence here today adds immense value and enthusiasm to this special occasion.
We are truly honored to welcome a visionary leader, Mr. Devendra Jain, Sales Head India and Indian subcontinent of Ampeset Corporation, where plastic is brought alive through technology, giving it the right look and function for almost any end use.
As a gesture of our appreciation and respect, I now invite Senior Student Managers Anushka Srivastav and Saurabh Devnath to kindly come forward and present a bouquet to our distinguished guest.
Before we proceed further, we would like to take a moment to highlight a few proud achievements of Sri Balaji University Pune. Here at SBUP, we are not just students, we are student managers who undergo rigorous industry aligned training through corporate mentorship, intensive academic modules, and real time industry exposure. Our institution has maintained an impressive 97 placement rate, supported by upgraded curriculum, advanced IT infrastructure, and strong recruiter engagement.
We are pleased to share the Times B School Survey 2025 rankings, where SBUP proudly stands fourth among private universities in India, second in Maharashtra and Western India, 10th among top 100 B schools in the country, and in the domain of placements, we are ranked top 12 in India and second among private B schools. These achievements reflect SBUP's commitment to academic excellence, industry relevance, and the holistic development of its student managers.
With that, I believe everyone in the audience is eager to hear from our distinguished speaker.
Absolutely, Siddhant. Without any further delay, I now invite Senior Student Manager Ms. Kavita Singh to formally introduce our esteemed guest, Mr. Devendra Jain.
Good evening, everyone. Respected directors, deputy directors, faculty members, staff, and all the student managers. I, Kavita Singh, Senior Student Manager specializing in PM and HRD from Balaji Institute of Management and Human Resource Development, interned at CBRE. I'm honored and privileged to introduce our esteemed guest, Mr. Devendra Jain. With over 20 years of rich experience in master bed technology, sales, marketing, and business development, Mr. Jain has made a significant impact across the globe polymer landscape. An alumni of Amravati University with a BTech in Polymer Science, he currently serves as the sales head India and Indian subcontinent at Ampeset Corporation, a global leader in master batch solutions. Throughout his illustrious career, Mr. Jain has held key positions in renowned organizations such as Clariant, Winmer, and Polyvan, driving international sales and pioneering polymer innovations. His in depth expertise in additives, color, white, and black master batches, along with his passion for polymer modification and new application development, makes him a true authority in the field. We are truly fortunate to have him among us today to share his insights and experiences that will truly inspire and enrich us all. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Mr. Devendra Jain. Sir, the stage is all yours.
Second, please. Welcome all. You can hear me now? Okay. Should I increase the pitch or decrease or it's fine? Increase. Okay. Go. Very good. Increase. Very nice. So welcome all. First of all, I thank you, Balaji Institute, to give me this opportunity to speak to all of you, the young MBA graduates who are going to graduate this year, and maybe somebody will take 2 more years. First of all, I will tell you that I am not an MBA graduate. I am only a BTech graduate. Why I am telling this? Because I will tell you what I lost because I have not done an MBA throughout my career. And this will emphasize that how fortunate you guys are to do an MBA and spend 2 years of your important life with all these 2000 students here, which is a lifetime opportunity for all of us to learn from each other. So what we will do today, so since you called me, so since you all called me here, I want to share my journey with all of you, my learnings and some of my shortcomings from you which you can learn easily. This is one thing. Second topic is MBA, or maybe the third topic, the MBA, why you want to do MBA and what you have to learn in MBA. The third topic is everybody is here to have a successful career. So what are the key attributes required for a successful career in your life? Third is most important, which I want to talk to all of you because today, more than all this, we are suffering from some mental health. So it's most important that we should keep ourselves healthy because all of these things, what we are doing today, is to live a good life, to live a healthy life. And in a red race, you should not miss your health. So we will talk about a very short. I have prepared this presentation a very small and a bullet points. We will discuss. I have only 30 minutes, which are very short to discuss with all you guys. but I will do the justice to 30 minutes. My journey, I am from a very small town called Mandsaur, Madhya Pradesh. I born in a very modest family. My father is an accountant and my mother is a teacher. They have an aspiration like your parents. They want their son to become an engineer. They asked me to work hard. I did not. I am not able to pass the exam of engineering, but they have not given up. They sent me to a private institute in Akola. And I was about to take a civil engineering. As soon as I reached to the director, and director told civil is finished. You cannot take civil engineering. Then I led up taking polymer. Throughout my life, it's hard for me to make everybody understand that what is polymer technology. It's a plastic. Is it bucket? Is it magga? What is this? But this is a vast polymer science. But anyhow, it's a determination of my parents, and somehow I have to fulfill it. So I started the 4-year degree course in a very small college called Akola. It was excellent. All I'm here because of this college and this experience. So college is most important. You have to decide. You will be here one day because of this college. And I will tell you that how fortunate you are to do this degree. And when I was coming from Mumbai to Pune, I have seen a nice caption of Balaji: dedication, determination, and discipline. You are already there. These three things are only required. Only three things are required to be successful. If you have all these things, if you learn in this college, you are there. Then I struggled after doing my polymer science to get a nice job. But I have not given up. I went to a city close to my hometown, and I started as a production engineer to make pipes. But I was having a big aspirations. What it tells that you have to decide what you have to become, and you have to follow it. This is learning. So I was following that what I had to become in my life. I was always trying to have a good company. So I was trying my level best to get into it. The first break I got from my fellow, my friend who was my colleague in the college. He pulled me into that Clariant multinational company. So what you have to learn from here? You have a lot of friends, so make a good network. This will pull you each other into some good jobs, good things. So first and foremost important thing is you have to make good friends in your college. This is most important learning, correct? And you have an opportunity to make a lot of friends. 2,000 friends. What director sir told me that 1,000 in final year and 1,000 in first year. Then I decided that I will be remaining in one domain. That is the plastics and polymer science only, because I believe in this. And I carved my career that I will remain in this. In spite of Y2K was coming in, everybody was rushing to US. I have a chance to go to US, throwing my degree out, but I went to my HOD and told me, sir, I want to go to US to do IT because they are paying 60,000 rupees and I am getting 5,000 rupees. What should I do? And he told me by his experience that, okay, Devendra, you should remain into your domain. It will give you in a long run. Don't look after 5,000 today. Gain experience. 5,000 rupees is just a stipend. It is not a salary. So what is the learning for you guys? Don't run after salary. Go to the company which give you the experience, which give you a lot of learning. And once you become a domain expert, money will follow. So this is about me. Then from the production, I went to sales and marketing. You must be wondering what is master batch industry. I must tell you. that what is master batch industry. All the caps of Bisleri, you see the green color. All the Coke, you see the red color. So the polymer or plastic, it has no color. So to the color to that, you have to put a colorant, which is called master batch. Master and batch. So wherever you put, it becomes the color. Why it is important? Because when you put a pigment, it leaches. So when you drink a water, water get into touch of the cap and it get leaches into the water and go into the body. So 80% of the people who don't use the right pigment, they are forcing the people to get cancer. So you must have heard today that this guy have not smoked, no drink, nothing, but why he got cancer? Because somebody is not doing his job properly, some industry, and they are giving you pigments which are migrations. By the way, plastic is not bad. I will come to that. So this is my learning. My learning is make a lot of friends. Don't give up. Stick to your domain and decide what you want to do. Now, next one, successful career management. These are all buzzwords and you have all learned. So you have to understand, but you are reading day by day on this, but are you really following it? That what leadership means? Leadership comes through a lot of responsibility. Leadership doesn't mean that you become a boss of a company. Leadership has a different meaning, and you have a lot of books on leadership. So go and learn leadership book and try to become a leader. Build great teams. You cannot become a great company without a great team. Correct? So how to build a team? You learn in MBA program how to build a teams, correct? So you have a lot of people, you do certain things in a team. So this will help you to build this capability, how to build good teams. And one of the saying of a very big guy that the big companies buy companies not for the company, they buy for the people, for the team. So become a part of a good team. Decision making, this is most important. How fast you make a decision, because this will change the course of a company. Fourth is focus. Focus is most important. Unless you are clear that what you want to do, you cannot have a clear focus on that. Discipline and consistency. You already have in Balaji, discipline. Very nice. Communication. Communication doesn't mean that you should know how to learn English, how to talk in English. This is not communication. Don't misjudge yourself. Communication means the language, what other understand, you have to communicate clearly that what you need. So you have to be very clear on communication. So very clear. And when you talk, when you communicate with 1,000 of your fellow friends, you will learn it during course of time. Organize. You have to be organized. When you want to become successful in your life or in a career, anywhere, you have to organize yourself. So start your day with at least 30 minutes that what I want to achieve today, or what I want to achieve this week, or what I want to achieve 1 month, correct? Keep learning. Learning is never ending story, correct? So always keep learning. Read a lot of books. Lot of books. Whenever you have a time, read books. And never stop learning. Never become complacent that I know everything. Even today, I don't know nothing. This world is full of things. So you have to learn so many things. Most important, when you are an MBA student, you have to have a customer centric approach. If you are there or the business is there because of your customers. So if you don't keep your customer happy, you are nowhere. All these attributes are required for a successful career, correct? So that is why you came to MBA program in a Balaji Institute, correct? So academics, for sure, you have to focus on academics. And this doesn't mean that you will learn everything, all subjects thoroughly into academics. But you have to focus on academics, this is for sure. There are different books, Marketing by Philip Kotler. Go and read it, even though you don't understand it, correct? You talk to your fellow colleagues, correct? Networking. I always say networking. You never get this opportunity in your life that you have 1,000 friends. You have 1,000 friends who will go in different part of the world, different companies. You can call upon them any moment of time, okay? And they will definitely help you. Networking, LinkedIn is what? It's a networking. Facebook is what? It's a networking, correct? So you have a Balaji networking. Make good friends, stay with them, and always stay connected. This is most important. So this is what you learn in this MBA program, correct? And most important again is a brand, build your own brand, correct? You should think that who are you? People should know that, okay, this is this fellow. You have certain characteristics. You have certain things inside. And this doesn't come just by talking, correct? You have to work seriously on this to bring really come out of you that, okay, somebody see and okay, this is this guy. This personality is really very nice, right? Developmental models, you have a lot of models in MBA programs. There are a lot of lists we cannot cover in 30 minutes. So there are different models, different approaches, different books to attain certain problems. And definitely there is no solutions. There is no fixed solution for one problem. You cannot learn from the books. So you have all the mental models and you can apply as a fast decision making, whatever as a situation, you can do it, correct? So learn the tools of fast of mental models. Last, I told you that health is most important. We are here why? We want to have a good job for what? For good life. If your health is gone, you cannot enjoy good salary. So that is most important. It's on top. Topmost priority of your life should be health. So exercise daily. Don't compromise exercise with anything else. 30 minutes. Everybody has same time. 30 minutes you have to do exercise, correct? Eat right. Eat right. In US people are becoming vegan and we are going on a different direction. They are coming to Hinduism. We are going in a different direction. They are going in a different direction. We are going towards US. They are coming back to normal, correct? So think about it that you have to eat right. Socialize. People are becoming lonely today. Make a lot of friends. Become socialized, correct? Go out, spend time with your family, with your friends. This is most important. Every day go out and become socialized. Call your mother, call your father. And last and very important word is emotional intelligence. Often in rat race we fall apart by some emotions. So work upon it. What is emotional intelligence? You have to be very, very strong on emotions. This will help you in a long run. Thank you so much for listening. Questions, please.
We now open the floor for a brief Q&A session. We invite our student managers to ask their questions to our distinguished guest.
No questions? I'm surprised. Huh? You are MBA students. You should start with why. How many of you have read the book Start with Why? How many of you have raised your hand so that everybody can see? And if you have not read this book, go and buy it today. If you have no questions, that means you are dead rock, gray rock. Go and read the book Start with Why. If you don't have time, go Google it and listen the summary of the book. Yes, please.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Kisle Varet. I am from BIMM Marketing. Sir, my question is like when you said about your journey, You said your first preference was civil. I did my major in civil graduation. So that time you didn't have an option, but you choose to go polymers. So do you regret the choice? Like sometimes we make some choice which we will regret in wrong run. Uh, so how to cope up with that regret?
Never regret in life.
So but some
What?
we will feel
Never
regret.
regret. Whatever you done today, forget it today. Sleep with whatever you wash your slate today. Go next. If you start regretting, will it help? Do you think it will help? No. Why we should regret? If you will regret only when you start comparing. Don't compare with others. Compare with yourself. And don't fix a benchmark that you want to achieve this. I want to have a salary of 1 crore. Should I regret every day? No.
No.
No problem. Maybe I have to learn more or do something more. Yeah, I should be happy, but that doesn't mean that I should be complacent. So never regret. This is very good learning. And thank you very much. Nice question.
Thank you, sir.
I want question at least 10 from this group. Otherwise, director sir will deduct 1 marks from each of you.
Sir, sir, I am Nakul Bihare from BIMM Marketing A. Sir, I left my job just because I've seen my seniors not getting promoted because they don't have MBA degree. So, आपका भी ऐसा कुछ experience है
बिल्कुल
क्या?
बिल्कुल सही है। देखिए, एमबीए आपको सब कुछ तो नहीं सिखा सकता, लेकिन थोड़ा बहुत तो जरूर सिखा देगा किताबों में। तो जब मैंने इंजीनियरिंग करी तो मुझे ये लगा कि मेरे जो कलीग्स थे जिन्होंने एमबीए किया है, उनका करियर मेरे से फास्ट ग्रो हो रहा था। उसका रीजन सिंपल है, क्योंकि उनको फाइनेंस की अंडरस्टैंडिंग बहुत अच्छी थी। फाइनेंस का मतलब क्या है? बिजनेस का मतलब क्या है? फाइनेंस। तो अगर आपको फाइनेंस का अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं होगा, अगर आपको पैसे का हिसाब रखना नहीं आएगा, तो आप एक अच्छे मार्केटिंग वाले कैसे बन सकते हैं? ऐसा सब सोचते हैं, इसका जरूरी नहीं है। एक्सेप्शनल आर ऑलवेज देयर, बट these are required. These are not must, but these are required. Correct. So if you have these additional tools, you will run fast. Correct, and you will be happy. So this is one thing. Yes, this is why I say that nobody will tell you better than me, because what is the importance of the MBA in some student's life, correct? It's good because what I learned from director sir, that many of you are freshers here, so maybe you will learn a term, but in your case you already have a marketing experience, correct? So you have an edge over other student in the case of learning. This doesn't mean that other people cannot learn. They will learn, but you will understand that what is the true meaning of sales, P&L, correct? Raw material cost, conversion cost, correct? Which I learned my hard way during my journey, correct? Thank you so much.
Hello, sir. I'm Senior Student Manager Anushka Srivastav. I've done my internship in Aditya Birla Group Ultratech Cement. We MBA students who have done their undergraduate in engineering get this question during their replacements, that why have you done MBA after doing your engineering? So I would like to ask you that what will be the smartest answer for such a question in our placement rounds, interview rounds?
First of all, tell them that it is my liking, sir. I love to do engineering when I was 12th. Now I love to do MBA after 12th, after engineering. Now I love to do job with your company. So that is why I do. Secondly, I understand that I was a mathematics student. I do justice to engineering, correct? But when I have an engineering, good mathematics, I thought that why should not apply mathematics into the MBA program, correct? So that I can understand analytics. Everybody is talking about AI, computing. What is it? So first of all, you are engineering graduate. That doesn't mean that my other fellows who has not done engineering, they cannot understand AI. They can understand AI, but yes, mathematics play important role, correct? So first of all, you have to tell them that, okay, I owe my own journey. I decide that what I want to do. That is the reason I'm doing that, correct? I have no reason for a job. I reason because I love it. This is the right answer. I love to do a job in your company. Are you offering me a right job?
Thank you, sir.
Hello, good evening, sir. My name is Zoe Kulkarni, and I'm currently pursuing my HR from BIMM. So, during the session, you actually mentioned the importance of creating your own personal brand and building it. So, as a student manager, right from now, how can we actually do that? I mean, could you just suggest us some practical tips to actually build our own brand so that we can be more successful later on in the career?
First of all, do you know that what is the role of HR in an organization? HR has the biggest role. Unfortunately, it is not practiced in many of the companies, correct? They are just become record keepers, correct? But beyond that, it has a lot of responsibility in any organization. They really have to carve the career of the people. They have to search out the talent in any organization, correct? So HR is the biggest role I can say. And in many companies, you can say that HR guys who have done their job very seriously has become sometimes the CEO of the company, correct? Because they are the future of the company. They believe in team. They believe in the people, correct? So first of all, it is very good, and it's a good stream I can say. Now, build your own brand. See, what I have to sell, everybody has to sell everybody, correct? When you go for a marriage, you have to sell to a girl. I have to sell to a girl to get married to her. The girl has to sell to me her ideas, philosophy, correct? So you have to build your image that what you believe in. Right? So first of all, make a right choice. First of all, think very clearly that what good at you, correct? So first, make a list that what you want to become, correct? And then you have to act it. You have to practice every day, and then acquire skills around it so that people should know you that he is expert in this, he is expert in this. Say I remain in domain of plastic master batch industry, so the people who know me know that okay, Mr. Jan has spent almost 25 years in master batch industry, so he know in and out of that. So it's a journey of building a brand. You should be known in any company for certain skills, certain strength of yours. So you have to first understand yourself that what are your strengths and then build upon it. This is what I say that you have to
Okay, sure.
build
Thank you,
upon.
sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir. I am Namira from PMNHR, specializing in PMNHR, and I'm from BIMM. So basically, sir, I have a question. Many times it happens that we are in a junior position and we have some ideas with us, but people sitting on the senior position, they are not in position to listen to us. How can we divert their attention to us to listen to our ideas? How can we put it through?
Very nice question. People are working in silos today in all organizations. People are working with their own egos. They don't want to listen to the good idea. And this is the biggest challenge every industry is facing. Every family is facing. Every government organization is facing that people don't listen to the idea, right? Now, this is a problem. So first of all, you have to understand as a junior that when you become a senior, you listen to the all ideas. So you have to listen everybody, correct? So the first question is you have to listen, then act upon it. Whose idea? Don't think that it's junior idea, senior idea, anybody's idea. A sweeper's idea, a shopkeeper's idea, anybody's idea, right? Now, how to make it raise to your idea? First of all, you have to believe that this idea is fundamentally correct, correct? So we call it the right person when we go to salesperson as a salesperson in an organization, correct? What we choose, we have a purchasing manager, we have a R&D manager, and we have a managing director of the company, correct? So based on our idea how to sell the product, correct, we have to choose the right candidate, right? Who will listen to us, who will buy my idea. So this challenge is not with you, this challenge with everybody who's sitting here. that when they will go with an idea, the idea with selling, the idea of the finance, nobody will listen. But you have to make understand that there is somebody in organization who will listen to your idea. There is one person, and who is a decision maker. You have to find out that person. But before that, you have to form your idea and understand clearly that this idea is having a weightage and it will change. So you have to identify the gap that in this organization, if my idea will come across or will be implemented, then it will make a change. So first identify the gap and then go to the right person who will listen to idea and who is willing for a change, listening to idea. If you go only to your boss, for example, and he don't want to listen, find out somebody else who is a decision maker. Sell that idea. And then don't own an idea when you are a junior. Just sell it, leave it. Don't take it that, okay, this is my idea. Don't take a privilege. Take a privilege inside that this is my idea and it's went very well and it is successful. So no problem. So you reward yourself. Don't think that people will clap and they will reward. Reward yourself. Go home. Stand in front of mirror and say, okay, I've given one idea. It is successful. My company reached from X to Y. Very good. Thank you very much.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
So here. So I'm Kavita Singh, specializing in HR. So my question to you is, over the years, every year we have a lot of graduates, MBA graduates. So how we can differentiate ourselves in this competitive market? Like what skills we should acquire or how we should polish them to be different amongst others?
What is the most important thing a company need from a person? Can anybody tell me? What is one thing a hiring company need from a person?
Ethics, loyalty, yeah.
Confidence, decision to make changes. Somebody told me, correct? So confidence is most important. Confidence in whatever you do, correct? Yes, people qualify. I'm sorry to say this. Today we have 2000 students and people qualify by grading because they don't have time. That doesn't mean that grade 5 is a bad student. He is also good, but he has a destiny. So he has to find his own way, correct, to be successful. He's not good at study, no problem. But he has to learn that he can be successful in other way, correct, what is required. And the classical example is Dhirubhai Ambani. He's a 10th fail. Winmar is a company which I work for. The owner is in US. He's 10th fail. And the annual profit is 1,000 crore. What he say to me? I asked him the same question that, sir, what is the mantra of success? He said there is a no mantra there. The graduate or the learned guy stand here and watch for 5 options. Whether I go for Reliance, I go for this company, I go for this, and he's confused. He's in a state of confusion. But the guy who have no choice has only one choice. And that is why we have the subject called focus. So you have to focus, you have to decide that this is the only path I have to go. And shut all the doors and work hard. This is what is required. And answer positively. Learn about the company. You think that I want to be in a Birla, my placement, they are coming to me. Understand everything about the Birla and prepare yourself that this is the company I want to get in and this is I love the company. And answer them with your honesty. Believe me, you will get it.
Good evening, sir. I'm Vashishta from SBUP Finance A, from team, sir. My question is that as you have done engineering, now you have sales head. As I'm doing MBA, and sometimes we don't get a role according to our choice on college placement. So what we should do after that?
My first role is customer service, production and customer service. I want to get into a multinational company called Clariant. I got a call from my friend. That is why I say that friend is very important in college. Correct. One of my roommate, he was in Clariant. He got a job in a Clariant. He called me. I have a vacancy in my company as a customer service. Are you interested? I ran to Mumbai, given my CVA. Whatever job I have in this company, I will do. Whatever job, because I want to enter into that company, correct? Then in a customer service, one day one salespeople left. There's a vacancy, and I was doing a good job as a customer service. I went to my boss and told him that can I become a sales executive? He said that who will do a job of CSR? I will do both the jobs. Give me only 2 accounts, this guy left. And he gave me the opportunity. So don't worry. Follow your passion. Follow that what you want to do it. At current you want to doing this, but you have in your mind that what you want to do it. And acquire skills for that. You will get it.
Good evening, sir. I'm Sakshi Joshi, Senior Student Manager from BIMHRD, currently doing my specialization in PM and HR. I have done my internship at L&T Bangalore. Sir, I want to know what would be the competencies that you would seek in any HR candidate?
I told just now that HR is the most important role in any industry, which is not practiced 100% in Indian industry. The role of what is HR? Human resource. No company can work without human resource. So your attributes should identify the right person, the right talent, and give him the right opportunity. If you acquire this, so what is the attribute you should acquire is to to judge a right talent for your company, understanding your company DNA and think that this is the right candidate and promote him. No politics, please. Promote him.
Good evening, sir. My name is Vaidehi Tirak, and I'm a student of HR from BIMM. My question to you is we are often told as MBA students that you should not stagnate yourself, keep switching, keep going up, look for growth more. And you mentioned that you had a chance to go to the US when everybody was going there for better opportunities, and you still chose to stay because you knew that your growth was here as well. How did you assess and how did you come to the conclusion that you could seek the same amount of success here?
Very nice question. Switching. You switch for what? Can anybody answer me why people switch jobs? Growth is a very vague word. Very salary hike. Salary hike. Any other answer? Culture. Unsatisfied, correct? You should switch a job you find a better aligning to your capability, not for salary. If you think that you are good at it and you are getting this job, switch it. Now coming to you, everybody was rushing, and my professor or my HOD, I went to him and said that, sir, everybody is going to Y2K and everybody is going to US and they're getting hefty salary. I should go because I'm getting only 5,000 rupees. I should go. He said, every graduate will do this Y2K issue, computer science. But polymer technologist can only do polymer technology jobs. And you will see this after 20 years. And I believed him and I believed myself. So you have to believe yourself and to the people who have experienced, your teachers. This is most important. And that doesn't mean that you should stop. Any point of time you think that, okay, there's a roadblock and you are not making, take a U-turn. Nothing wrong in U-turn.
Thank you, sir.
I think a very nice questions I'm getting. Thank you. I think this is because I told that one mark get rejected out of your listener. You're so young energy, you want to change the world, correct? So have that energy into you, yourself. Wake up every day, do exercise. Think that you want to change this country. We believe in you. The country needs you. Guys, you. Don't go to US. Go to US, come back. Build. You have some things to give back to this nation, to your country, to your parents. You are here because of your parents, your teachers. So you have obligation towards your society. Don't run about salary. Salary will not make you happy. Believe me, I will tell you. This is the truth. Unless you have it. Thank you. Thank you. Best of luck. I will share my personal email ID to the team who organized this. Any questions, you are most welcome anytime. Thank you so much.
To express our sincere appreciation to Mr. Devendra Jain for his invaluable insights and presence today. I now invite student managers Anushka Srivastav and Saurav Debnath to kindly come forward and present a token of gratitude.
To conclude this enriching session today, I now request Senior Student Manager Ms. Preeti Deshpande to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. I, Preeti Deshpande, Senior Student Manager, specializing in PM and HRD in Balaji Institute of Management and Human Resource Development, interned at Tata Power. It's a great honor for me to deliver the vote of thanks after such insightful session by our guest speaker, Mr. Devendra Jain sir, a respected name in polymer industry. Sir, your session gave us a better understanding of how the industry is changing and how important it is to keep learning, stay flexible, and think ahead. Here are the key takeaways from today's session. Never give up attitude is always a right attitude. Begin your day by dedicating 30 minutes to identify and prioritize your most important task. Taking care of your mental health is just important as achieving your goals and never regret. Sir, thank you so much for your sharing thoughts and giving us valuable lessons that we will carry forward in our careers. Let's all give a big round of applause to amazing guest speaker. I would also like to thank our respected faculty members, our staff, and all fellow student managers for being a such great audience. Thank you and have a lovely evening.